bro. From my first project to the city, it's honestly been a blessing. So.
Okay, so where you from?
I was born and raised here, Phoenix. You already know I'm a desert baby. Come on, man.
There it is, baby. There it is.
What side you from?
Maryville. You already know everywhere.
Okay,
I grew up 47th in Indian School, 75th in Osborne, everywhere, bro.
All right. So I'm guessing you repping the Cardinals and the Suns, right?
You already know I'm a Cardinals fan.
Let's do it,
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Let's do it, baby.
Everybody hate me when I say this. I do rep the Cardinals. I'm a Cardinal fan. But as
you
far
is.
as the Suns, I'm a
That's
Laker.
where you supposed to rep where you from.
That's right.
Yeah, I
That's
would say
what they do.
I'm a Laker fan, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no!
Don't get me wrong. Hey,
Hey,
don't get me wrong. I support the Suns. I've never rooted against them, but if the Lakers is on, you already know. And I've been a Lakers since Afro Kobe, like number 8. Kobe.
Since Afro Kobe,
yeah.
since the 60 Kobe. Huh?
You already know,
Yeah,
60
okay.
Kobe. So
Okay,
yeah,
all right. Now, so Cardinals fan, huh?
yeah. You already know, man. You already know. Don't ask me who playing the team right now. I was doing a boycott when Kaepernick was happening and everything. So
Okay, so you ain't been paying attention to the game right now.
man,
so
I'm just getting back into it, man. I'm just getting back into it.
What about basketball? How you been feeling about basketball?
Oh, I'm on it. You already know I'm on it, man. I pay attention. I pay
Okay.
attention.
You know what? I'm gonna have to flip this over there.
I'm with it.
My co-host ain't here today.
I'm
He
with
down
it.
in Mexico enjoying himself. Do your thing, brother.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
mad at you. But okay.
What you gonna be performing at the?
At the hip hop festival, I'm performing. I don't even know, man. I don't want to give my set list away because I look, you want it to be a surprise, but I'm definitely everything.
I'm saying, won't you let that be a surprise?
All the best.
Yeah,
no, I like
man,
that.
let
I
it
like
in.
that. I like that. He's trying to get the dirt. I
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
I like that. I respect
okay.
it.
Back to my segment.
Right.
Don't you ever interrupt me again. You hear me?
Alright.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep
Say it loud,
I was
baby.
honestly, I'm gonna let the tape bubble. You see what I'm saying? Like I've honestly gotten a niche of the songs that I'm gonna perform. You see what I'm saying? From the response that I've gotten back from the mixtape. So
Okay.
all the definite bangers that y'all hear off the tape, all y'all favorites, I'll definitely be
Have you
playing.
performed already on stage?
Oh yeah, bro. I done been on tour a couple of times.
Okay.
I done performed all out here. You know, pretty much every underground place you can think of. I done hit all the underground spots, just not the main ones like the Marquee, the Celebrity Theater, stuff like that.
Right,
But
right.
it's on the list. God is good. He worked with me every year, so I'm not tripping.
Putting in work.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I got to get back to this on this. All right, who you got in the West?
The Lakers, bro. You already know.
I-
If not the Lakers, then I'm gonna have to ride with Westbrook and them.
What, the Rockets?
Westbrook and them. The Clippers, man. The Clippers is all hype, bro. I ain't got no faith in the Clippers. You seen how the Clippers move? If you can't do it, if you couldn't do it with Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. Who else was on that team? They had Lou Will at one point. That's 4.
Isn't he one of them Kawhi Leonard?
So Kawhi, so he can do it by himself? Could Jordan do it by himself?
He basically did it in Toronto.
No, he didn't. No, he did not. He had help on that. Kyle Lowry's not help.
Okay, you see
Marc Gasol's not help.
Okay, Siakam. Okay,
Come on.
Marc Gasol. He played his role.
Come
He
on.
stepped
Marc
in
Gasol.
big.
Come
But
on.
if
Come on.
If Kawhi was on that team, they win that championship.
If Kawhi was not on that team, I say they would compete, but I don't necessarily know if they would have won.
They wouldn't have made it out the East like they usually do.
I'll definitely put it like that.
They
But
had DeMar DeRozan, which is a lesser version of
it's,
Kawhi Leonard.
it's just to the point I'm not
And
going to
they
hype
couldn't get
up.
out.
Everybody just know the Clippers when it comes to Staples Center, they know they just pay rent. So
know
at the
what?
end of the
That's
day,
just-
it's like
no,
everybody know the Clippers just pay rent.
Come on, now.
So let's keep it a buck.
that's just LA hate right there.
That's not LA hate, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck.
No, you know
how many?
you know
how much backlash we catch?
Hold on, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there. You know what? Cut it out. You know why he mad? Because Kawhi Leonard put on his New Balance commercials, came into the Staples Center and said, "Hold on," starting up his car in the commercial with a crown on his keychain, saying basically, "This is my city."
Oh man,
by LeBron.
That's cute. That's adorable.
And what happened?
That's adorable.
30 points the first game. How many points LeBron had?
That's adorable. LeBron just dropped 36 last night. We just won. What are you talking about?
That's last night. He didn't
So
do
what?
it against opening night and the Clippers in that building.
Talk to me when the Clippers make it past the second round of the playoffs.
Oh, you know what?
Talk to me when they make it past the semifinals of the West. If they do it. If they do it. Like I said, if you couldn't do it with Lou Will, DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, Doc Rivers as the coach, come on, bro. Literally.
That team, that chemistry wasn't meant to be together, though. And just because you have players, and Dennis Rodman, like I said to my co-host, he said it the best. When he got to the Bulls, he wasn't cool with neither one of them.
At all. Shaq and Kobe didn't get along.
Exactly. He said Mike and Pip, that was their boys. They had their own thing.
100.
Sometimes it's not about who you like on the team. It's about the fit.
Yeah, who you vibe with.
And they didn't fit together. I get where you coming
100.
from. You had that. You know what? Go back to Oklahoma City Thunder.
You right. James Harden, Westbrook, and Durant.
And
y'all didn't do it?
And they didn't do it. Do you understand where I'm coming
Yes, sir.
from?
Yes, sir.
So,
Most definitely.
I get where you coming from. As far look, I would pick Anthony Davis and the Lakers. I'm still looking at this matchup as far as veterans versus
Rooks.
they're no, not even rooks. Just the experience of quality players that the Clippers
of
have
basketball,
on their bench. You understand what I'm saying? You got a Lou Williams that'll come off and give you 20. Easily. You know, easily could be a starter in the game. So I get where you coming from as far as, you know, being a fan of because Anthony Davis from my own town. So, you know, that's my man's right there. But at the same time though, can he stay healthy?
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's very true.
How gassed is LeBron going to be at 35?
But so can Paul George. Don't forget Paul George had injuries too. So most definitely.
Absolutely.
The healthy, at the end of the day to win championships, all the greats have said that you got to be good and lucky.
I think Paul George is a complimentary piece, but he overhyped.
He is low key.
I'm talking about defensive wise. Okay, I get it. But do you expect him to explode? What, for 6 months straight?
Nah.
Absolutely not. But you can depend.
He'll have good games.
Right, you can depend on his defense.
Yeah.
So basically what I'm saying is they didn't have Paul George.
Right.
The opening game.
True that.
They didn't have him. And Kawhi put it on him.
True
so
that.
I mean, I'm not drinking the Kawhi Kool-Aid all the way through,
right.
But he keeps showing up.
Yeah. That's his job. At the end of the day, that's his job. As an NBA superstar, for you to have all this hype, that's literally his job.
Who you got as a sleeper in the West?
As a sleeper in the West, who would be my sleeper team in the West? I'm gonna go ahead and ride with them Nuggets. I ain't even gonna lie.
I was thinking.
I ain't even gonna lie. In the West, I'm gonna go ahead and ride with them Nuggets.
You know what? I got Denver. And I got Utah.
Yup, I ride with the Jazz too.
I got Utah.
I ride with the Jazz
Once
too.
they start to gel with Mike Conley and get everything going, okay.
I'm definitely with that.
Let's go to the East then.
My East, the sleeper team on the East, I can't even say the Bucks
because
they damn
near.
Sleeper
on the East.
Yeah, I would say I can't. I would say I couldn't even ride with the Bucks because they was almost in it last season, so they not a sleeper. But
they lost Brogdon though. That's gonna hurt.
True that. So
we're gonna see.
I'm gonna say my main team. I'm gonna start with my main. On the main team on the East, I say if not the Bucks, then who even booming in the East right now like that? Like
Philly.
Ooh,
you ain't got no faith in Philly.
I have faith in Philly, but let's keep it a buck. What's his name? What's the big dude? Joel Embiid. Can he stay healthy? Can he carry his weight?
That's true.
Because he has been having some problems, and without him, you can't say like Ben Simmons can do it by himself.
He was gassed.
He was.
At the
he
playoffs when he walked off crying on the court when Toronto Kawhi Leonard put him out.
I'll give you that, big bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll give you that. So Philly will be my sleeper team then. Just based off of their healthiness, they would be my sleeper team, and the Bucks will be my main.
You know my sleeper? Detroit.
The Pistons.
They looking
are.
pretty
Blake Griffin
decent
and them.
Right now.
They are.
Derrick Rose.
Him too. They did get D Rose.
Derrick Rose is out there balling. He been dropping 20 a game, at least over 15 points a game. So he's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
What you think about the Celtics right now, man?
Come on, man. I'm a Laker. You know we don't ride with the Green Boys.
But as a respect for the game.
As a respect for the game, I'm not even gonna lie. Jason Tatum is my nigga. I hate it so. I want to buy his jersey so bad.
He's a bad dude.
Jason Tatum is definitely. But I like the Celtics. I definitely got some faith in them. All BS aside, if I wasn't a Laker, they would probably be my sleeper team.
I mean, that's a historic team, so that's understandable. A lot of respect goes behind that
most
team.
definitely.
But I tell you what, I watched that game when Kyrie dropped that 50 and they lost. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
When Kyrie Irving. Now,
with the step back too, just mixing.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you right there. Kyrie is so nasty.
Oh, come on, dude.
I'm talking about. That's the reason why Brooklyn got him there. It's the Rucker Park all night.
Low key.
I'm talking. He dancing. He
with Durant too. Can you imagine when he get to Wrist Lob City, bro? It's gonna be bad.
When he get the Durantula back,
it's gonna be extra.
Oh my god!
I've been saying that for a minute.
You know what?
Matter of fact, no. Change that. Brooklyn would be my sleeper team. Change that.
If Durant comes back.
True that, because he do got a big injury. They said he out possibly for the season. It's still in the air.
You know, and plus, we might as well do the season for the simple fact, you know, he gonna come back. You know, it's gonna take at least about a good 2 months for him to get his legs up on him. That's
true.
Gonna be walking into the playoffs.
That's true.
So you might get a healthy Durant going.
Maybe at the end of the playoffs, if y'all make it that far. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But hey, man, he got plenty of time to listen to the Lighthouse mixtape. You see what I'm saying? That's how I dropped it just for the homie Durant.
That's what's up, man.
I got the vibes on there.
Shouts out to Kevin Durant. Get better, brother.
Get better.
Finals.
Who's my finals pick? Ultimately, finals pick. If I had to bet on it, I'm gonna go with my boys, the Lakers in the West. You see what I'm saying?
I already know you was gonna say the Lakers.
I'm gonna ride with the Lakers. You already know, bang the gang. And then on the East, I say we gonna go up against. Since we ain't gotta worry about the Nets and Durant. Yeah, I'd either say the Lakers and the Bucks, or we can say the Lakers and. I say Philly. I go ahead and say Philly. I say Philly.
You know what?
I say Philly.
That's almost contradicting how you say you keep picking the Bucks, but you really do not like the Clippers right now because you say, I got the Bucks coming out the East, but you don't think Kawhi Leonard with this team, which is a better team than the team in Toronto, can match up against the Lakers. But you got Giannis coming out the East and basically Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard's not in the East though, so
but I'm saying what Kawhi Leonard did to him last year in the East took his lunch money.
True.
Stopped him where he was at. The MVP of the league last year in the playoffs
got shut down.
6'10", 6'11", 7 foot. I don't know how tall Giannis is.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard's what? 6'7"?
6'7", 6'6", something like that.
Shut him down.
Yep.
So
the glove.
I'm saying, you really
I let him slide in just because, like I said, Kawhi's not in the East no more, so it's that much easier.
No, they call him the Terminator, because they say he's a robot because of that laugh.
Yeah.
Hey. I don't know.
He the most non-talkative person ever.
You know what? He a boss. He a baller. And he a boss.
Yeah.
He make all his moves. Do you see what he's doing? Do you see what he's doing in L.A.? And he don't say nothing
at all.
He's a quiet monster.
Yeah.
And slowly taking over the league. What?
Between real estate and everything,
hold
he's definitely
on, wait
somebody.
a minute. He just made a move right there. You see, that's how Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, I just did that.
Literally.
I just did that.
And he never speaks on anything. Kawhi is the most silent, entrepreneur dude you'll ever probably run across.
Who's your man's in the NBA though? Did you use a ball? Did you ball?
Yeah, I played all 4 years in high school.
Who was your man's when you played ball?
Kobe was always my all-time greatest player, but that was just based off of his drive. Like, I idolize that today. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I love his mentality to just putting in work. You see what I'm saying? His work ethic was everything. But as far as now, I had to say my man would either be either Kawhi Leonard or Kevin Durant. I ain't even gonna cap. And I only say Kevin Durant catch a lot of heat for you went to the rival team, you did this.
And I give heat for that.
But I feel
because you felt like he was greater than that.
Not even the fact of that, bro. I feel like, granted that you went to the best team, but you went and showed out. You see what I'm
showed
saying?
out.
Like it's not like you just went to that team, sat down and got a ring. You see what I'm saying? Came off the bench. Like you went to that team, started and got back-to-back MVP.
The problem is he did it in Oklahoma. It wasn't like we didn't know what Kevin Durant could do. He averaged 30.
True.
He averaged 35.
True.
I mean, you could watch a game, right? And it's not the most explosive game, right? It could be a boring game.
Right.
Just say if it was Oklahoma or it was Golden State, right? The game is over. You look at the stats. You be like, damn, I didn't know Kevin Durant had 35 points.
To be honest, because you just know he scored.
And you know what he does. So that him going to Golden State and actually showing out, and we knew he could do that. But that was the point that we felt that he didn't need to go to a powerhouse.
Yeah.
So that puts a taint on him, especially when the West ain't what it is now.
True that.
Now, if he was there now and pulled it off with Golden State,
way different.
I tip my hat off to you. You understand?
Because now you done beat the Super Lakers, you done beat the Super Clippers, you done
beat the Nuggets, the Jazz. I'm talking. I even put Phoenix with their new coach. They looking good.
They looking
now.
solid.
Right.
Yeah.
Coaching is everything. Sometimes
it is. Coaching is everything.
Sometimes so it's really working good on for them.
Yeah.
All right. So do you dabble in football at all?
I dabble in football a little bit, man. But like I said, when all the Kaepernick stuff was happening, man, I just felt like I was standing for something bigger and I wrote for something bigger. So I was just locked in the studio, bro.
You know what?
At that
Since
time.
we're on that point right now, I'm gonna ask you a question right now. How do you solely feel, in your heart about the whole thing as it leads up to it right now?
As it leads up to it right now, I fully respect that, man. At the end of the day, bro, because it's like anybody can sit here and say that they'll stand for something,
knowing that he still works out like an NFL athlete.
I respect
everybody
that.
in this
I
room
respect
probably
that.
knows he ain't getting no job.
Yeah, I respect that.
We,
but like,
I think we just gonna
that's just work
wash our
ethic,
hands
bro.
with that.
That's
You know
just
what I'm
work
saying?
ethic. Like I said, at the end of the day, I honestly can't do anything but respect that, man. Because the fact that you sit here and know that the league that you know
Absolutely.
done busted your entire life and you done busted your
Absolutely.
ass to get into, the fact that they'll still sit here and say, we're not going to give you a job. Okay, cool.
Right.
Well, I'm going to keep working out anyway until somebody, someone have some type of faith in me, whatever the case may be.
And I repeat myself.
And he's still getting his money.
But I repeat myself. You got Antonio Brown that got dozens of chances. I'm talking about we everything that he did wasn't completely atrocious. He just was annoying.
That's the bitterness of the NFL.
Annoying.
That's just the bitterness of the NFL.
This man didn't commit a crime.
Yep.
He didn't hurt anybody. He didn't curse anybody out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say it loud. I don't give a damn.
Facts.
This man can't get no job.
Exactly.
Greg Hardy pulled a shotgun out on his wife.
Literally.
He came back.
What was the Miami Dolphins coach that got caught doing cocaine in the back of the locker room?
He got a job.
He got his job. But they shunned Kaepernick like he done shot.
Oh, we can
3
go
people,
on. I'm
4
gonna just
people.
stop right there.
Literally, we could go on for a minute. That's what I'm saying. There's pieces of me that don't necessarily ride with the NFL because the NBA just don't let stuff like that happen.
And as a society, we have to be completely ignorant and just heartless to not actually and brainless to realize that this is blatant, if not racism, placism.
Yep.
Bottom line. You
What's
understand what I'm? You cannot be oblivious to what happened. And if anybody's a smart, intelligent human being, and you look at everything that transpired between him and the NFL and actually what he did, because nobody talks about the fact that Tim Tebow took a knee.
Right.
Remember that when he used to pray during the national anthem?
Yep.
Nobody said, "Hey, stand up."
Nobody at all.
You understand what I'm saying? Oh, he's praying. That's just how
That's it. That's the bitterness in the
diabolical
NFL.
the business is. And that's why not only doing this, and not to go off the subject of sports and everything like that, but this is why we do what we do.
Yeah.
To empower the minority.
The minority, literally.
You understand what I'm saying? Because we ain't got no voice. If we can't speak, if you can't speak with your own damn voice, you're scared.
Yep.
Plain and simple.
Plain and
and the time right now in the 2020s is coming that we stop being quiet. We stop, I'm not saying get erratic with it, but we got to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
With each other, with our younger generation, with our kids. You understand?
Yeah.
Everything's softening up now. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it's to the point now, like, even as men, like, you can't be a man.
No,
like,
you can't be a man anymore.
Nowadays, if they can't monetize you, they'll try and feminize you.
Exactly. Even at work, even at my job, as a black man, if I was to get, we just say we disagree on something.
Yeah.
And you know how black folks is.
Right, we gonna tell you what
And
it
we
is.
gonna tell you
He's
what
ghetto, he's rude.
If you're a real person, they intimidated by that.
Yeah.
And that just shows you how, I don't care if I take heat for that, how much of a coward they are as far as they can't take the real that falls out of your mouth. You understand? It makes them feel uncomfortable. It's just like when you talk to somebody, right?
Yeah.
And you tell them, hey, you know what? Could you move? Hey, excuse me. Then you have to ultimately be like, get the out of my way. And then they turn and look at you because they got the point. Sometimes it's right to cut. You need to cuss at somebody. Sometimes you need to cuss at somebody.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to come out of your shell and say it loud.
Say it again.
What I say, brothers?
Say it loud. I'm
Exactly.
black and I'm
Y'all
proud.
know what
You
I'm
know
talking
it is.
about, baby. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Off top.
So Hip Hop Festival, right?
Yeah.
You there both days, or you just gonna be there Saturday or Sunday, or what's up?
I'm there both days, man. Obviously, I got a lot of homies that's performing, but I'm there. I'm headlining, you see what I'm saying, Saturday, November 16th, 2 o'clock, main stage. So you already know, man.
Look at you, boy. That's a happy brother right
I'm
there.
blessed, man. I'm blessed.
And you
Keep
ready
in mind,
for
bro, I've done festivals before, but this is my very first time headlining, so I just thank God for every step. Like,
Right.
every year, bro, it's just, I elevate, you see what I'm saying, and God.
How many
gives me
joints you
something.
got for us?
Oh, that I'm performing? You already know, man. We got like a 15-minute set. I'm a freak it. Don't even trip.
Okay. I'm
a
looking
freak
forward
it.
to that. I'm looking forward to that. All right,
Yes,
you gonna
sir.
represent the town, huh?
Yes, sir.
So
You
do
already
you
know.
think, because it's about time, man.
Yeah.
It's about time that Arizona had
That's your boy.
You understand? Leveled up.
That's
you know
your
what I'm
boy.
saying?
You already
Somebody
know.
to level them up and put them
Yeah.
on the map and say,
Yeah.
yeah, look. I mean, it's people out there doing it.
Yeah.
It's people out there doing it. You see them, you know. I like you
Nothing
know.
like your boy though.
Hey, you know what? I like your swagger. I like your swagger.
Nothing like
I like
your
your
boy,
swagger.
though. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
all right. You know what? So you said you're gonna be the one to put us on. We gonna see
Yeah,
how that
man.
goes at the hip hop festival.
You already know, man. I make it happen. I've been all across the road. I know definitely if I can perform in these states that are so cutthroat, like New York, Baltimore, Florida, Texas. These are L.A. These are places that, bro, I done seen people get booed off the stage.
See, you know what?
Like,
Know what? Now,
Literally.
Now, since
You
you
see
into
what I'm saying?
that, you know, because it's just like the NFL and NBA. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? As far as fandom and how the fans react and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Tell me how the different fans are. So where you been?
I done been everywhere, man. I done performed
give me
in
one state right now.
one state right now
Stop.
where we're just mad love.
Yeah, just go down to start with
Baltimore.
one. Okay, Baltimore. How was the crowd in Baltimore?
Baltimore was amazing, man. Baltimore was lit. Like, just to see the city and then have a show later that night. Like, it's different. The out-of-state love is always different. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Because how people interact with you when you live here, it's different. It's like you know me. You see what I'm saying? So it's always just like, oh, yeah, that's Kiddo. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
what's up? And I love that. I always like to come home and just be treated like a regular person. Like, oh, yeah, that's Kiddo from the block. That's Kiddo from whatever. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Whatever the case may be. But when you go out of state, that's when that fandom comes in and, oh, you're a Kiddo. Oh, you're such a, oh.
Right.
And it's love, bro. Like I said, at the end of the day, I appreciate it. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of
Were
the day,
you
like,
surprised at how many fans you had out of state?
was I surprised?
What like?
I can't say no because I kind of was at the time. Like, I didn't have no project out. Like, you see what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I just had a bunch of singles out. But that just goes to show, you know, social media is out there, and you know, just to
Absolutely. It's
definitely,
a powerful tool.
yeah, most
If you
definitely,
use it
a
the
gift
right
and a
way.
curse, a
Yeah,
gift and a curse.
absolutely,
Because the
absolutely.
hip hop police is real. I don't care what nobody
Yeah,
say.
absolutely.
So it's definitely a gift and a curse. But yeah, at the touch of a button, bro, you can have your sound across nations. So
What's the toughest crowd you did?
I had to win New York over. Granted that they showed me love.
New York,
They showed me love.
New York's a tough
They
crowd.
showed me love. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. NYC showed me love. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? But I keep in mind, I'm in Brooklyn too.
Oh, wow.
You know how many great MCs come from
Absolutely.
Brooklyn?
That's
And
what
here
I'm
I
talking
that's what I'm
about.
saying. So when you have to literally sit here and you gotta show me what you got. We didn't have such and such perform here. Like, who you kid?
And the thing
okay,
about
bet.
and
Give
the
me the
thing
mic.
about them too, on top of it, they want to hear bars.
Yeah. And then you hear my sound, and it's like, who is this smooth
Right,
kid coming
it's
and rapping,
it's
singing?
something
But
different.
it's just lovely. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? They hear it and be like, oh, so you the real deal.
You know what? Because they can hear the hip hop in it.
Yeah.
You understand? And I think most music that come through New York now, everything that's new is gonna pop. You got a sound wave. It's gonna be out of trap. It's gonna be you know that house type.
Yeah.
What you call it? Not techno, but
EDM and all that.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about? 'Cause
all of that. Dubstep.
everything is branching off into
Something else.
Even some that I don't even know about. Like I
Right.
didn't even know what that was.
I think
So,
hip hop need a subgenre now.
It does.
I call it hip hop,
You know what?
not hip hop, but
Hold
hip
on, wait a
hop with a
minute.
P.
There's a such thing as look. And you think I'm playing? There is hot garbage.
For real? That's a genre, hot garbage.
Oh, absolutely. It's hot as hell, but it's trash.
He said it's hot as
It's
hell,
all over the radio,
but it's garbage.
it's hot as hell on the charts, but it's burning, stinking garbage.
Hey man, I'm gonna use that. I'm about to put all the homies on.
Hey,
like,
no,
hey,
hey, no, what?
that's
No,
hot
what?
garbage.
You heard it here first.
Literally, you heard it at Icon first. I'm gonna be like, that's hot garbage.
I
What's
said
that?
it loud
It's hot,
first, goddamn
but
it.
it's trash.
Hot garbage.
Every time I hear someone on the radio, be like, oh, it's hot garbage. Don't even trip.
I know what you know how many memes when I be on the internet or you know on Facebook or somebody want to post a new song or something like that.
Right.
You should see the meme faces I put up, and I don't care.
At all.
I don't care. I be laughing too. You
Hey
trash.
man. Hey man. That's how you get better though. I mean,
But-
when I was starting off, I mean, you got to be cutthroat.
But on top of that, and even though the game is a cold game,
yeah,
we have to support each other.
yeah,
Still on top of it.
yeah.
It's a slippery slope.
It is.
You understand what I'm saying? But we're the empowerment
Yeah.
of this, us brothers and us sisters and stuff,
Yeah.
because that's the last thing we want anything to do happen to hip hop and just our music. Period.
Yeah.
Is
Got to be down for the culture.
it be hijacked?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
They
Because
take
you
it.
already come on, y'all see it.
They take anything.
You
and
know
flip
what I'm
it,
talking
take
about.
anything and flip it.
Oh, absolutely.
Literally.
Look, I'm surprised that nobody noticed how the rap game. And look, I'm not being like that. Has gotten extremely light skinned lately. You know what I mean? Just like the NBA.
Hey. It low-key has, but it is what it
As
is.
Kermit
G.
sips his tea over here. But I don't
Right.
care.
It is what it is, man. At the end of the day, I just feel like as an artist, you got to realize your power because hip hop is easily the biggest genre of music in the world now. So
Absolutely.
With that being said, you know it's worked its way up from the underground to the top of the world. So with that being said, let's just maintain in a positive way.
And that's the good thing about hip hop too, because it crossed over to so many genres. Not only did it just cross over to sports and stuff, you see it all on commercials.
Yeah.
You see it all on TV.
Yeah.
You see it on talk shows now.
Yeah.
People opening
Drama
up these
TV
shows,
series,
drama
all of that,
TV
yeah.
shows. You know, hip hop is some of our actors.
Yeah.
Are great hip hop stars,
Yep.
basketball players, NBA, NFL
NBA players is rappers now. You used to never see Damian Lillard. Go. Damian Lillard, go.
Well, I got it.
Wait, no, you hear the Shaq diss?
Bro,
why did Shaq go in, Loki? Why did Shaq go in?
Shaq said, right? Shaq said, I've been doing this before
Oh, you was
pimping."
born.
Right,
You know,
right.
everything.
And he was.
He was.
And you know what? And Shaq wasn't the best rapper.
At all.
But
he came with it. I give it to him.
Hey, Shaq came with some heat.
I gave it to him.
I was surprised.
I listened to it with the puppet. I was like, let me find out Shaq still doing it.
Hey, you know what? Hey.
The diesel.
Hey, I need you on track.
The
You know what I'm
diesel.
saying?
The diesel.
Hey, Dame probably like, hey, you know what? Let me get this contract ready and go ahead, boy. You
Call
got to
Diesel
retire right
I
now.
need a feature.
I heard Marvin Bagley can go.
Yeah.
I ain't heard none of his, but I heard he can go
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
It's
man.
a lot of.
There's a couple of them.
It's a couple of them that's out there. Lonzo Ball, stop.
He boo boo. I was about to say, don't say him.
Don't you ever do that ever
I
again
can't
in
really
your
rock
life.
with Lonzo Ball. He's basketball player, cold, but as far as rapper, oh no.
We gonna hold our words on Cole, okay?
But yeah, man.
I know what I ain't gonna say bust, but I'm gonna say buh. We getting there. He gonna earn that ST. Or
He gonna earn that.
You know.
You got to this season and this season only to show me something with the Pelicans.
Zion.
Ooh, the young GOAT. Zion's dope, man. I feel like he got a bright future. As long as he can stay healthy, that injury bug don't get to him, he'll be all right.
You know and we're excited, me and him, me and Cuz.
Mm-hmm.
You know the All-Star weekend is in Chicago this year.
Word. I was just out there for All-Star Weekend in L.A. I'm with Chicago.
And in the house that Jordan built. So that means the dunk contest
Is in Chicago.
is in Chicago. How excited are you to maybe see him or hope that he's in the dunk contest? Do you think he should, at this time, being a rookie, come out and do the dunk contest?
I mean, why not?
Because that's one thing I don't like. I don't like that LeBron never did.
The dunk contest.
He's what, one of the only top superstars
True.
in probably history that never done the dunk contest.
True.
I mean, and it is just something you expected out of him.
Yeah.
How excited are you?
I'm hella excited, man. But I definitely feel like Zion should go ahead and do that. I mean, he's definitely a thunderous dunker. He definitely got skills. You see what I'm
Power,
saying?
you know.
So at the end of the day, I feel like that just make it that more exciting. Why wouldn't you want to see this young kid come out and dominate? You see what I'm saying? Some 20, 30-year-olds in a dunk contest.
Who would you like to see in the dunk contest?
Oh man, the light skinned assassin. You already know Zach LaVine in there. Zach LaVine.
But you know what?
Aaron Gordon too, but Zach LaVine. It's a light skins ain't light skins no more.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, these half breeds.
They
Look,
coming in.
look, check it out. Check it out right
Griffin.
now. Man, that was a great dunk contest.
It was
2016.
It was.
Who won that dunk contest? We're gonna be. That was
The over the car dunk was cold.
no through the.
But the Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon under. Did he sit on it? He sat down.
He ain't sat down.
He sat down.
He floated over with.
He literally went under both legs, sat down, and came around. And
That was nasty.
I was like,
that
over,
was
over the
nasty.
mascot.
That was
over
nasty.
the mascot.
You thought it was over right then and there.
I really did over the mascot. But Zach LaVine, he just got
What you gonna do with a man that can fly
literally
from the free throw line like that?
literally.
And you know what? Zach LaVine had impressive, the most that I can't say that.
It's just athleticism, man. At the end of the day, it's just athleticism.
So man, Zach LaVine, Eric Gordon, maybe Zion Williamson, and who else?
Who else be yamming out there?
I'm talking about that that can probably bring. I would say Donovan Mitchell because he can
Donovan,
jump.
yeah, I'll say
but
Donovan
I don't
Mitchell.
think he would have more impressive dunks than them. Do you
Mitchell.
understand what I'm
True
that,
that,
as far as
It'd be between
athleticism?
those three either way. So
I bet one more. It's somebody out there.
what's the one dude that play? Do he play for the Suns? I don't know if he played for the Suns. He either played for the Suns or the Clippers, but they got somebody that was yamming. I'll just watch the highlights.
Oh,
literally.
you talking about Buddy that went over the top?
Yeah,
You know what?
literally.
I didn't get to watch that game.
Literally.
I caught the highlights.
And
after
it seemed
work.
like they was throwing lobs to him all game, bro.
And the
like,
one his head was over the rim.
over the rim, bro.
Yeah, he throwing it down. He got to
Literally.
be at least what 6'9",
He-
something like that.
I don't even think he that tall. He looked like he was about 6'7", bro. 6'7", 6'8", maybe. And you doing all that head above the rim, like he was up there.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
All of them.
3-point shooting contest.
Steph,
He lost last year.
he did, but Steph. I mean, bro, like, did you, what? Actually,
Clay.
what's even more? How do y'all feel about that Hall of Famer comment? I give it to him as the greatest shooter of all time because he's easily going to break that Ray Allen record. I can tell you that right now. So
Okay.
I give it to him.
Okay.
I give it to him.
Okay.
Greatest shooter of all time.
For me, right now, I don't. You talking Michael Jordan though?
True.
You talking the
All around basketball IQ.
the greatest,
Yeah, the GOAT.
competitor on the floor. So a lot of people have been out of shape because Michael Jordan said that Steph is not a Hall of Famer right now. Is he retired?
No, he is not.
He is not a Hall of Famer.
I mean, we were calling Kobe a Hall of Famer before he retired.
Was he a Hall of Famer?
He wasn't yet. You got to wait until he retired to kind of get that. But
Was he retired?
uh-uh.
Exactly. So technically, Michael Jordan's right.
Technically, yeah.
He's
but I
not
mean,
a Hall of Famer yet, because what Stephen A. Smith said, he didn't finish the process. The process is not over. His process for greatness more. Now, if he was to retire today, would he be a Hall of Famer? Absolutely. I'm kind of fair with that. Does that make any
it makes
sense? I think that's what
While you're still in the battlegrounds, you can't claim that.
You can't claim that right
Yeah.
now. You understand what I'm saying?
Because you still got to compete with us on a night-to-night basis.
So that's what I
Respect.
took from it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Michael Jordan was
bashing him,
bashing him and being like that, because out of a lot of players, Michael Jordan, everybody know, love him some Russell Westbrook. Okay, and he ain't a Hall of Famer right now.
Not yet.
2 years he'll be no. Russell is a Hall of Famer.
I give it
if
to
he
him.
was to retire right
If
now,
he is
that
that triple double D. I give it to him.
I'm not finna be an
I give it to
asshole.
him.
You know what I'm saying?
I give it to him.
Okay.
They all bumped the Lighthouse mixtape.
Those facts.
Them ain't facts. I'm bullshit.
Hey, you
Them
know
ain't
what?
facts.
Hey, speaking into existence, brother.
You already
Speaking
know.
into existence.
They love
So-
hip hop. LeBron stay bumping underground rap.
Oh man, he always bumping underground rap. You know what? What do you think about rhythm and flow?
I'm not even gonna cap, man. My managers watch it. Like they were trying to get me into it hefty.
I
you
was
see what I'm
thinking
saying? But
about.
I watched a couple episodes.
Have you thought about getting into something like that?
Not
You
at
know?
all. Not at all. Just because I feel like I
It's
don't need
too
to
Hollywood?
Not even Hollywood. It's just I feel like it's kind of like we honestly sat there and we dissected the show. We just feel like it's so. I don't even want to say the word bias, but it is what it is. Like when one of them agrees on something, all of them agree. When one of them
Right.
say no, all of them say no.
Right.
Like they don't have, you know how on American Idol they have split decisions
Right.
where it's like, I don't agree with that. They all agree on everything, and you know that's fake TV because not all 3-4 of you grown individuals is finna agree on everything at all times. You see what I'm saying? So I like the concept of the show. You're definitely giving people their shot, but how real is it? Is my question.
You know, I was thinking, if in order for you to get a straight, actually, you know, me watching that, Cardi B was pretty straight up.
Yeah.
Now, I think out of all of them, even Tip, but you know, Tip can,
Yeah.
he could be confusing at times.
Yeah,
you
but it's
know what I'm
Hollywood.
saying?
Like I
And
said,
that's
they
what
can
it is.
easily put the mask on. And
Absolutely. So, you know, I feel as far as what you're talking about, you talking about the authenticity of doing their thing.
Yeah.
We're going to end up playing some of their music. Am I right, cuz?
Yes, sir. We played it right before you got here.
Oh,
sir.
did you already?
Cut Off
Oh,
Jay,
yeah.
yes.
Cut Off Jay, yeah. It's my man's down in Bessemer, Alabama, man.
I feel it.
You know, I knew him for a long time ago.
Right.
Because I'm born in Chicago, but I was a country boy for a minute, back and forth.
I feel
And my family know his family. So my youngest brother ended up politicking with him, you know, back and forth. Come to find out, he's a hot commodity down there in Birmingham.
I
And
feel
he's
it.
got some boys down there. So check him out, you know what I'm
I
saying?
got
Show
it.
the brother some love.
100,
Look at him on
100.
YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like the videos. I'm gonna do the same thing
100.
once we get up out of here,
I'm already
and I'm gonna
knowing.
be checking you out. You know
I'm
what I'm
already
saying?
knowing,
Looking
man,
forward to
100.
seeing you at the hip hop festival.
Yeah, man.
Cuz you got any
Definitely.
questions for me?
Definitely go peep that tape.
No, I'm sharing all your stuff out right now.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad we just heard that too, brother. What's up? What's up, Floyd? You got any questions for me?
Oh man, I'm just stuck on that whole the AZ card. No.
Okay, you know what?
Hey.
Now it's time for me to get to you.
Come on, man.
Man,
Let's
it's all
do it.
love, man.
You
It's all love.
Cardinals fans. Now. Oh God.
That's actually a dream of mine. I hope I get to perform at the what is it? It's not even called the University of Phoenix no more. It's called State Farm Stadium.
State Farm Stadium. Trust me, when I leave the house, I look at it every day.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to. That's one of the. Give me the like 2 to 5 years. I'm finna be selling that bitch out.
You know what?
Excuse
You know
my
what?
language, but that's
no,
on me.
no.
Remember this interview, bro. Literally.
I'm liking the way you speak it into existence, brother.
I speak everything
I'm
into
liking,
existence.
I'm liking the way you speak it into existence because you gotta have that confidence. You gotta have that. You know, you gotta be a little cocky.
A little bit.
You hold on. You don't know who you're talking to. You have to be cocky.
Exactly. You think Jordan would have been the shit if he didn't wake up every day and say I'm the shit?
Hey, Jordan.
Come on now.
That's a
He
different
He
mind
go to
state.
sleep thinking that. That's what I'm saying. You go to sleep
That's
thinking
a
you
that's
just.
a that's a totally different mind state. You know,
Literally.
because Jordan and I believe Jordan would have been a great serial killer. I'm telling you, that's how that's when that's how competitive this man was. This man is competitive on stuff that he don't even. Excuse me, y'all, my phone going on. This man is competitive on shit he ain't even good at.
Literally.
Golf
And other stuff that he don't even play every day. But
God,
it is what it is. You gotta be.
Why did he play baseball? Okay,
You gotta be, man.
Since you don't really watch no football, I mess with this man, his damn Cardinals every day. I don't know. I can't really talk too much mess because my Bears ain't doing too good right now.
It's all love, man. Oh man, definitely. Hold on, let me. While I'm actually here, hold on. October. What? No, we actually in October. November. What is it? 8th? Yeah, November 8th. Man, we doing a Clap for Health charity event too. So everybody.
Absolutely.
Everybody come downtown. I do charity events every year.
Okay, and where's that gonna be?
That's gonna be downtown. I got the exact address. I'll have it out. I'll definitely.
Wait, what's the name of it?
It's called Clap for Health.
Clap for Health.
Yeah.
All
you see
right.
what I'm saying?
Clap for Health, y'all.
And then we just did the water drive not too long ago with the Brown Boys. Shout out Pyro and all the Brown Boys in the city. So most definitely, bro. Like at the end of the day, like I said, that's what I'm all about. Is giving back to my community.
And you in the community doing your thing
Every day.
That's what's
I
up,
try and do
brother.
philanthropy as
love.
much as I can.
Hey, you know what? No smoke, man. I'm gonna go ahead and check you out and show my support for you, brother. Okay, I gotta get picks in.
You already know.
I gotta get picks in.
Got to do the charity. Got to get back to the kids. Got to get back to the city that made me, man.
And you know what? I'm glad you keep saying it, man. You know what? Because, and you know what? You make sure you translate that over.
I'm on it.
You share it. Because the best thing, and you're going to learn this getting older too, brother.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember this.
Yes, sir.
We can't take it with us. We got to pass it on.
Mm-hmm.
We have to pass on the knowledge. Knowledge is power. Strength in numbers. And you make sure you take that with you. Be cocky, I'm just saying, but stay humble in the way.
Yes, sir.
And make sure you pass it on to the young brothers. Because eventually you might be a vet. No, you will be a vet in the game.
That's my word.
You feel me?
Yeah,
all right.
I'm on that.
Chargers and the Bears.
Bears.
You know I'm going to Bears.
I'm like Bears.
I'm going with the Bears.
Bears.
Go ahead, hater. Go ahead, hater.
Well,
Oh no!
He said, well.
You know what?
I gotta look. I'm finna take my headphones off. Put my hat on.
I'm gonna have to go with the Chargers on this one.
And why? And why you want to go with the Chargers?
Well,
Other than the fact you just want to rub it in my face, and I gotta look at you every Saturday like I can't wait to see Dre.
Yep.
I was right about that.
I was literally thinking that too. I was like, man, I get to see Dre today. I'm gonna go.
He caught you on the phone.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm about to throw it at him. he went to sleep thinking about it. I'm going to get this nigga tomorrow.
Hold on.
Oh, man.
Hold on. Then I did. Hold on. Then,
No.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Then after the game, I gotta say, I'm looking at TV. I'm like,
You knew it was coming.
I already know it's coming. Then I gotta go to work all week and hear this. Then I gotta come in to
There it is.
Till the next game, we all win. Literally. That's just how it be.
I got the Bears. Shut up. Seahawks and the Falcons. You know what? The Falcons. What? Man, what's up with your boys, man?
I don't know what's going on.
What's going on? You know what we say about coaching?
It's a big part of it.
Look at the 49ers.
Yeah, they actually doing well.
Look at the 49ers. See what happened when you lose a coach. And where was he at before?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Not doing too much.
Oh man.
The 49ers are undefeated.
Man.
And that defense.
That sounds like a myth. Just you saying. That
I know.
That don't even sound real. Like I really wanted. I knew it was real, but for a second I wanted to be like, nigga, stop lying.
Hold on, wait a minute. Isn't it funny? Tom Brady's undefeated, right? The quarterback that Bill Belichick wanted to replace Tom Brady with is undefeated.
Right.
Coaching means something.
It be like that.
Means a lot.
I knew that was I knew part of it was going to happen when before they even got Jimmy
and Jacoby Brissett.
Well, that's good. Yeah. But see, when before the 49ers got Jimmy, their record wasn't too good, right? When Jimmy came,
he was 5-0.
That's right.
Yeah. Then when he got hurt.
But then now he come back, fresh start.
Fresh start.
Look at him
He's
now.
Undefeated again.
Man.
That's pretty amazing. So I guess we taking the Seahawks because that boy Russell Wilson is a bad man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And if he ain't in a talk up there, Christian McCaffrey right now is. I'm gonna just say this white boy can run.
Man.
This white boy can run his ass off. And he is MVP. But Russell,
dangerous.
He's looking
dangerous,
mighty good right now.
Yeah,
so I'm taking the Seahawks because they 5-2 and the Falcons are 1-6. I can't believe I just said that. 1-6.
That is.
Since we on sports, man, what we really need to be on is when the Diamondbacks gonna go ahead and let
you know what? I'm not talking to you right now.
I'm just saying, man.
This is my show, sir. You show some respect. You shut up.
I want to throw the first pitch at the game. I'm just saying. So whenever the Diamondbacks,
this boy got big aspirations, boy. You know what?
Whenever the Diamondbacks gonna hit your boy up, you know what I mean. Hit the Simone Biles just did a Mick twist.
Commercial.
Simone Biles just got to do a Mick twist and throw the ball. Look, I'm trying to hit a backflip.
All right, look. What I say about them boys. Eagles and the Bills.
Oh, wow.
You want to go against the Bills again?
No.
That Bills defense is nasty.
Yeah, it is.
The Bills are 5-1 now.
Yeah.
The Eagles are 3-4.
That's kind of like
I'm not sure about that.
I was surprised on that.
You know what? And the Eagles should be 5-2, at least. The Eagles are 3-4.
Well, this season is an off season.
It is.
It's
all the sleeper teams is popping, but it is what it is.
Man, that's crazy. I know in Vegas they up there losing their mind. Boy, they throwing money.
Man,
I know they making it rain in Vegas. Like
in Westgate,
the odds makers
in Westgate, the casino in Westgate, their betting center right there. This stuff
it's just going off.
It's like they have like each game, like the football, basketball, tennis, all kind of stuff. And right in there, they sit down and you can bet on each one of those games. Right. And when it was who was it? It was what was it? I think it was it was the Cardinals when the Cardinals were playing, and. I mean, they were like kind of like iffy on that one because I was like, because you should have seen the numbers.
Oh, how they just keep changing, how they shift, and they do it between quarters. They not only that, they do it in between plays.
Right.
It's a lot of ways to bet.
When New York, when New York was gaining and stuff like that, oh man,
the odds.
Seen those numbers. I was like, whoa, and I seen that, and then next thing you know. When that last play when the Cardinals kept them and stuff like that, they was like, you should have seen that crowd. Oh man, man!
And Vegas was like, we got you, we got you. Vegas, the house always wins, Pepe. The house always wins.
That's a fact.
So I'm rolling with the Bills. I got to. So I got to roll with the Bills. Man. This should be interesting. This should be a good one. The Giants and the Lions.
I say the Lions for now.
Detroit.
Yeah, I have to go with the Lions.
Yeah. The Giants are 2-5, but Detroit's 2-3-1.
But they hung in there with them. But with who did they play?
Detroit can put, like we talked about this. Detroit can put up numbers.
Yeah, they can.
But you don't know what Detroit you're gonna get. You don't know what Stafford you're gonna get. I feel you going with Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Giants because I think this second week Saquon Barkley had he probably shook some of the rust off that leg injury, and he had that was Tim right there. So I see the Giants. You know what? I'm taking the Giants because I need them to lose. they on a division.
Oh, okay. Let me school you on this one. The teams that he picked.
Don't listen to this man.
It's kind of opposite of what he's really wanting. Okay, so he'll pick the Giants, but he'll say I want the Giants to win, but then actually
don't listen to a damn. You know what? He's delusional. Don't listen to everything he said. He's delusional. You know what? You know how everybody has that one person. That's that guy over there. He don't know what he's talking about.
It's all love.
Man. So all right, man.
It's all good.
Buccaneers and the Titans.
I would go with the Bucks on this.
I'll say Bucks.
Yeah,
I'm rolling with the Titans.
I don't know.
3-4.
Bruce Arians got on Jameson.
He got on them, but they still 2-4.
That's. But see,
this is actually split down the middle because, of course, one's had a bye week. So, but they in Tennessee. I think that defense is looking pretty good. I think Derrick Henry is due for a big breakout on the run. So I'm taking Tennessee. I'm still not sold on Jameson because he didn't have
like I say,
that last game. You saw the game? We was like, all right.
Yeah.
That last game was like,
like I say,
he is what we thought he was.
That last game, that's when Aaron's pulled his coattail.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Okay,
Snatch him on the
we
side.
about to turn a different direction on this one.
Right.
Watch.
I know what. So you got the Bucks. I ain't got no faith in the Bucks, but I'm gonna take the Titans. Okay, we got the Broncos and the Colts. You know who I'm riding with?
The Colts.
I'm riding with Jacoby Brissett. I'm riding with that brother, that Bill Belichick.
Wanted that man to replace.
He had him too.
Yeah,
he did.
He had them the two guys.
He did.
That he had behind Tom Brady, and they both go in. Andrew Luck retired.
That's true.
Oh, the Colts season is over. Colts season is over.
Not necessarily.
They're 4-2. They're in good shape.
Not necessarily. Go ahead and do that thing.
So I'm taking the Colts.
You only put limitations on yourself.
That's right.
You only put limitations on yourself.
I think this is a no allowed. You heard me?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all.
I just bless your world and change the story. You say you love me too. Yeah, you talk a lot when you drink too much. Girl, I know them words ain't true. Yeah, and I think I love you.